Spitz TV News.
What up? What up? What's really good, y'all? It's me, your boy Raj Spitz, and we back with a little bit of that Spitz TV news. Y'all already know what time it is, so let's get into it. And I told y'all, I told y'all, man, this back and forth between Melyssa Ford of the Joe Budden podcast versus Cameron and Mace of the It Is What It Is sports TV commentary show is about to heat up, man. Let me just preface it. If you haven't checked out the original video on what started things, it is right probably below this one, so go check that out. But basically, Cameron and Mace were on their show talking about how back in the day they did a few things, and Cameron was bringing up a story about him and Mace being in a whorehouse and a situation that occurred there. Subsequently, Melyssa Ford spoke on the matter on the JBP Joe Budden podcast, and she said some kind of scathing comments, man. It was really weird that she took it in that direction. And then there was a response from Cameron and Mace, and they basically gave her grace on the whole situation. They kind of like didn't. It wasn't that they didn't hold her accountable. They didn't go at her with a scathing take. They didn't come at her neck or nothing like that. So, you know, it was kind of like Melyssa avoided the bullet, because we know Cameron to be one of the most pettiest people in the universe. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Mel came back on the next Joe Budden podcast show. She did apologize. She tried to walk back her statements. It was a back and forth between her and Joe Budden. Joe Budden let her know that she didn't have to do that. The guys in the room let her know that she didn't have to do that because she had a pertinent point, the point that she was making without doing what she did. But then we have the new news on the subject, and that's Mr. Petty himself. Cam. I mean, everybody that knows who Cameron is, I'm a big fan of Cam. I'm a very big fan of Cameron. Forget Dipset. Not saying forget Dipset or nothing like that. I'm a fan of Dipset and all of that, but Cameron, one of my favorite rappers. Cam is one of the most pettiest dudes ever. He doesn't bother anybody. So at the end of the day, if you get any shots from Cameron, it's because you did it to yourself. And I gotta say, Melyssa Ford, you did it to yourself. Cameron posted the picture, which I'm posted on the screen right now. And it's a picture of him and Melyssa Ford. And he posted on his Instagram with the caption, "I told the bitch, don't touch me when we took this picture. Fuck you and your apology. Stay strong and stand on business. We just busy at the moment. We'll get to you soon, boo." And you already know what time it is, man. I mean, the episode hasn't come out yet where they're talking about Melyssa Ford, but I know it's coming. Y'all already know it's getting ready to get ugly. I mean, I feel bad for Melyssa, but I don't feel bad for Melyssa because the comments that she made, scathing, man. Once again, if you need to know or hear what she actually said about Cameron and Mace, revert back to my video, Melyssa Ford Under Fire. But at the end of the day, man, this ain't over. You're dealing with Petty Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Petty Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Cameron Giles is not going to let up. And it's going to be a very entertaining situation. I'm pretty sure it's going to be back and forth on the Joe Budden podcast and all of that. So y'all get down in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. I'm pretty sure we are definitely going to be back about this situation. What do you think that Melyssa Ford should do now? What do you think that Cameron is going to say? What do you think that Mace is going to say? Y'all get down in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button so we can get into the algorithms. And once again, you already know, it's me, your boy, Rash Spitz. When it develops a little bit more, I will be back. But until then, I'll holla.